I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a little split here. I'm gonna try right before the canyon. Oh, there goes a big brown. There goes a big brown. Let me see if I can get him to eat. Oh my God, that was a hawk. Oh my goodness. Big one. Oh, straight into it.
There goes half a beer.
It's a limbo underneath this thing. Thank you, sir. I completely forgot about it till after the fact.
Got me hooked and I ain't letting go. In Fremont Canyon, I found my faith again. Yeah, that brown trash, the reason I still stand.
I'm walking a good bit away from Drake and them to just have some space between us. Trying to give him a lot of water to fish that I didn't jump in, and vice versa. Fresh water. So I'm walking out here. I see a little split here that I'm gonna try right before the canyon. Similar to tarpon fishing, I look for these Y's and these T's. I mean, obviously something walks through here. There's a perfect little trail. Probably other fishermen, or who knows, but could be antelope, could be mule deer. Let's set up and give this a shot. Gonna be ripping a big articulated streamer in black on the 8'6" 5-weight. See if anybody's home. I'll try to put a little bow in it and strip it back at me. Nice little run right here. All right, keep moving a little bit. Try to stroke a nice brown out here. Oh, I just saw a riser. One more cast right here before I keep moving. Now, I am throwing a big old streamer because I want a big fish. Big fly, big fish. I'm hoping for a big brown. That's what I came out here for. Then you go back up into this bigger water push right here. Drake is catching up quick. He told me he makes about 2 casts in each spot and then keeps moving. Oh, this is a good rip right ahead of me right here. Maybe there's some fish here. This looks like it could be money. Also looks like it's very strong current. Just got a bite and I didn't set the hook at all. All right, so we're up in this canyon right now. We just walked along this meadow, trying to get to some trout. I just pulled the hook on one. Right now, honestly, is way too high to really be fishing from up here. But Drake's on the opposite side, who is much closer and could potentially actually catch something.
How do you feel about heights?
Not a big fan. go ahead and put on a giant game changer and see if it changes the game. It's really not that giant, but I would imagine this is big for trout. Not sure if you can even hear me with the ripples. But let's see. Let's give that a go. So typically when you use such a big fly, you want to soak it first. And squeeze, try to squeeze all the air out of it. Let's see if this will even sink in this raging water. I feel like I'm casting a mop out there. And by a mop, I don't mean a mop fly, I mean like an actual mop. Oh, I just seen a fish behind that rock. Let me see. There they go again. Looks like right behind that big rock. At this point, see if something big decides to come up and eat it, because I've only had one bite. These guys, at least until I split up with them, they hadn't had a bite each. So not sure what's going on, but there's a couple other people fishing out here. Looks like they may have caught fish, because I've seen one of them down on the net. Either that or helping the other person retie. Could be a guy. It also looked like it could have been a couple, a male and a female. This fly looks good. Just need a big nasty to come up and eat it. Oh, there goes a big brown. There goes a big brown. Let me see if I can get him to eat. Swarming around right in this run. So I was able to pull the hook on one fish. Spotted that one big fish, kept coming up. he was like chasing something down. I don't know if he was eating, because he wasn't rising completely to the surface, but he was just beneath the surface, coming up and swiping around like an ambush. And he did it several times. He'll fall back off of a rock, come up to the surface, swipe, fall back some more, and then go deep and go right back to that rock. Oh, check this out. Crystal clear water. I wonder if there's any fish down there. It's not much water moving. What I did notice is that there is a ton of fishermen, so this area might be popular. I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4. Got about 6 fishermen here that are not part of our group. Our group is 7. There's 7 of us, 7 or 8 of us, but we split up. 3 of us came over here. The others went way up the road, way upstream of us to fish. But yeah, there's just a lot of people here. I don't even know where Drake or Destin are. I kind of split up with them. They got into the canyons and went deeper into the canyons. It was a lot deeper plunge pools with slower moving water. But I didn't really see much going on in there to even keep exploring with them. So I decided to turn around and go back to the area where I had that one fish. And sure enough, that's where I ended up seeing the big fish, was just up from where I had the one bite. So I'm gonna get back to the truck. I'm actually approaching the truck right now. Check out the rig. I will do a full walkthrough on it soon. Trying to get my feet wet. I slept in it for the first time last night. It was in the driveway of the Airbnb, and it got down to 30 degrees. We've been waiting for Drake for a few hours now, 3 hours or so. He hasn't made it back out of the canyon. We are getting to another fishing spot now. It's actually a gate. It looks like there's more ripples up here. Apparently I left my fly box full of flies in the truck. And I am already all the way down here, so hopefully this game changer changes the game. Oh, big trout. Big trout. Big trout trailing my fly. Come on. Get a hold of it, buddy, brother. Oh! Just had a hoss of a brown. Come on, dude. Oh, no. That was another big brown. That's 2 big browns. That one was smaller. That was probably like 22, 24. The first one was a massive tank. But I would have taken that one too. Come on, they're all in that same zone. That one was further back than the big one. There was a riser in the back. That back pocket. I wonder if I could get in. I mean, I don't really need to get closer. Oh my goodness, I lost another one. I've lost 3 browns now. And one of them was like 25. bottom right here. Right is left. Yes, it's gonna do that. I just drove up, or I should say down river a bit from where Drake is, because the water is getting cold. There's not much current over there. This looks pretty muddy right here. Come on. It's now or never. It is time for a brown. Even a rainbow at this point. It's time for something to come eat this. Come on. Oh, I just heard a fish rise. And another one. So I've been committed to just ripping streamers. Oh my God, that was a hoss. Oh my goodness. Big one. I don't even know where to start. So I've had a bunch of shots at big fish. Let's say a bunch of shots. I've had 3 big browns eat. I had a huge rainbow eat, and I had a couple other small ones follow, like smaller, still in the 20-inch range, follow the fly. And I'm having a hard time getting them to set, to get the hook set. I'm strip setting, but apparently that is not working. I am streamer fishing, which is why I'm going for the strip set, as it's what I usually do, and it usually works. But that doesn't seem to be the case right now. So we're gonna try one more spot as the sun is going down. See if I can get into something, because it's looking a bit dire now. Oh, that looks nice down there though. Well, I guess that concludes this day. This is now the 3rd fishing session that I go home empty-handed. However, I did hook a lot of big fish. Not exactly sure why they're not sticking on. It is a game changer. I bought a Cabela's. It's got 2 hooks. They're hitting it hard. I'm shocked that they're not getting stuck. Honestly, I don't even know what to do. But maybe tomorrow I'll try something smaller for some smaller fish just to break the ice. But I've been swinging for the fences. Go big or go home. I came out here for some big browns, and today I stuck a few. I hope you can see it in the video. I'm not sure if my chesty caught it, because the chesty GoPro camera, it's very wide angle. So I'm not sure if you're going to see these fish coming up out of the water to eat the fly, but all of them pretty much out of the water, slamming the fly so hard, but it still came out of their mouths. And I'm thinking it might be that. Maybe the fact that they're coming out of the water to eat it is making the hook set not really Work good? I don't know, man. I am at a loss for words. It's not my first rodeo. I've caught plenty of trout, especially big ones, on streamers. I catch tarpon on streamers, and tarpon have mouths made of bone. So, I don't know. We'll see. I really hope I catch something in this video series because I drove 30 hours out here. Now, I really drove out here to get the camper installed on my truck and to shoot a lot of content for Turtle Box. But if I could catch some fish, that is always a plus. So let's keep moving. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go.
That's the reason I still stand. One fish, one fight. That's a game changer. Ain't no crowd, just the echoing stone where the water carves lessons I should have known. It's not the catch, it's the calm I find when the wild reminds me I'm still alive. One cast, one bite. That's a game changer.